The best way to improve our English-speaking English is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. It connects people from different countries and cultures. Whether you want to study abroad, get a better job, travel, or simply communicate with others, being able to speak English well is a powerful skill. But many learners ask the same question: what is the best way to improve my English speaking? The answer is simple but powerful. Practice speaking every day using real-life English without fear of mistakes. Let's explore this in more detail with helpful steps and encouragement. 1. Speak every day, even just a little. The most important step is to speak English every day. Speaking is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. If you only study grammar or read English, your speaking skills will not grow fast. But if you practice speaking, even 10 minutes a day, you will see progress. Start small. Talk about your day. Today I woke up early, I ate breakfast and went to work. Describe things around you. The sky is blue. There is a car outside. Practice saying simple questions. How are you? Where are you from? The more you speak, the more confident you become. 2. Think in English. One great way to improve speaking is to start thinking in English. Many learners think in their native language and translate into English when they speak. This causes delays and mistakes. But when you think directly in English, you speak faster and more naturally. How to do it? Start with simple thoughts. I'm tired. I want some tea. When walking, look around and name things in English. That's a tree. A man is walking. The car is red. Practice answering questions in your head in English. This trains your brain to use English automatically. 3. Listen and repeat. Listening to English speakers helps you learn correct pronunciation, rhythm, and common phrases. But don't just listen. Repeat what you hear out loud. This is called shadowing. Steps: choose a short audio or video, 30 to 60 seconds. Listen carefully. Focus on how the speaker talks. Pause and repeat every sentence. Try to copy the voice, tone, and speed. This helps you speak more clearly and naturally. 4. Use simple English. Many learners feel they must use big or advanced words, but this can be confusing. The best speakers often use simple and clear English. For example, instead of "I am feeling extremely exhausted," say "I am very tired." Instead of "I am uncertain about my participation," say "I'm not sure if I will join." Simple English is powerful. It helps people understand you, and it's easier to speak quickly and with confidence. 5. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Fear is one of the biggest enemies of English speaking. Many learners feel shy or scared of making mistakes. But here's the truth. Everyone makes mistakes. Even native speakers do. Mistakes are not bad. They are part of learning. Every time you make a mistake, you get closer to fluency because you're using English and learning how to improve. So don't wait to be perfect. Start speaking now and speak bravely. 6. Record yourself. Recording your voice is a great way to see your progress. It helps you notice what you say well and what you can improve. How to do it? Choose a simple topic, e.g., my favorite food. Record yourself speaking for 1 to 2 minutes. Listen carefully. Ask, was I clear? Did I pause too much? How was my pronunciation? Try again and improve. Doing this once a week helps you track your improvement over time. 7. Practice with a partner. Speaking with a partner is one of the best ways to practice. It makes English real and fun. You can help each other and learn together. Ideas for practice. Talk about your day. Practice questions and answers. Do role plays, e.g., ordering food, booking a hotel, or having a job interview. Correct each other gently. 8. Use English in daily life. Find ways to use English in real situations. This helps you remember words better and makes learning fun. Examples: write your shopping list in English. Talk to yourself while cooking. Now I'm cutting the vegetables. The water is boiling. Change your phone or social media language to English. Watch YouTube videos, movies, or news in English, and speak back to the screen. The more you live in English, the more you grow. 9. Learn phrases, not just words. Instead of learning single words, learn common phrases and sentence patterns. For example, instead of learning happy, learn I'm happy to hear that. Instead of travel, learn I want to travel next summer. This helps you speak faster and more naturally. Your brain doesn't have to build every sentence from zero. It remembers useful chunks. 10. Stay motivated and enjoy the process. Improving your English speaking takes time. Some days you will feel excited. Other days you may feel tired or stuck. That's normal. The key is to keep going and stay motivated. Tips to stay motivated. Set small goals. Today I will speak for 5 minutes. Celebrate progress. Last week I couldn't say this. Now I can. Reward yourself for trying. Find topics you enjoy speaking about: music, food, sports, travel, etc. When learning is fun, speaking becomes easier and more enjoyable. Learning to speak English well is a journey, not a one-time event. Many people start this journey with excitement, but they stop when progress feels slow. The truth is, there is no magic trick to becoming fluent overnight. But if you stay consistent and follow good strategies, your speaking will become more confident, natural, and effective. Let's explore more powerful ways to improve your English speaking and stay motivated every step of the way. Use English to talk about real-life topics. Speaking English becomes easier when you use it to talk about your own life. When you speak from your own experience, you don't need to memorize anything. You just need the right words. Try this. Describe your morning routine in English. Talk about your favorite food or how your day went. Share your dreams, hobbies, or family traditions in English. You can record yourself, write it down and read aloud, or talk to a friend or teacher. This helps you connect language with real meaning, making it easier to remember and use. Instead of saying, I'm learning English, start saying, I'm an English speaker. This small change in mindset can make a big difference. It builds confidence and reminds you that speaking English is not just a school subject. It's a skill you own. When you see yourself as an English speaker, you speak more often. You're less afraid of making mistakes. You look for more chances to use English in daily life. Believe in your identity as a speaker. This positive mindset leads to real improvement. Practice speaking in different situations. Real-life English happens in many situations: at school, in shops, during travel, at work, with friends, and more. To become a strong speaker, you need to practice in different kinds of situations. You can role-play these at home or with a partner, ordering food at a restaurant, asking for help at a hotel or airport, having a job interview, talking to a doctor or teacher, giving someone directions. Practicing a wide variety of topics helps you become a flexible and prepared speaker in any real-world conversation. Watch English with subtitles, and then, without watching English movies, shows, or YouTube videos, is a fun and useful way to improve your speaking. First, watch with English subtitles to understand. Then, try watching again without subtitles. After watching, talk about what you saw in English. Try repeating short parts of dialogue. Practice answering questions like, what happened in the story? Do you agree with the character? What would you do in that situation? This trains your listening, thinking, and speaking skills all at once. Use a mirror to practice speaking. This may sound simple, but it's very effective. When you speak in front of a mirror, you can watch your facial expressions, mouth movements, and body language. It helps you become more aware and expressive. How to do it? Stand in front of a mirror for 5 minutes. Choose a topic, e.g., your weekend plans. Speak clearly and confidently as if talking to someone else. Smile, pause naturally, and use gestures. This builds confidence and helps you look and feel like a real speaker. Focus on rhythm and intonation. Many learners focus only on grammar or vocabulary, but rhythm and intonation are just as important. These are the patterns of how English sounds, how words go up or down in pitch, and how we stress certain syllables. To improve, listen to English music and copy the singer's rhythm. Watch English dramas and pay attention to emotion in the voice. Read sentences aloud with feeling, like an actor or storyteller. This makes your speaking sound more natural and interesting. Learn to paraphrase and use synonyms. Sometimes when we forget a word, we stop speaking. But a great speaker knows how to keep going using other words. This is called paraphrasing. For example, if you forget the word delicious, say, "The food tastes really good." If you forget angry, say, "He was not happy. He shouted a lot." You can build this skill by learning synonyms and practicing how to explain things in different ways. This makes you a strong and flexible speaker. Keep a speaking journal. You may already keep a writing journal, but a speaking journal is different. This is a daily or weekly habit where you talk into a recorder or phone about your thoughts, goals, feelings, or plans. Example: today I learned 5 new words. I use them in a sentence. I felt nervous speaking, but I tried anyway. Next week, I want to practice more with my friend. Later, you can listen again and notice your growth. This keeps your motivation alive. Be kind to yourself. Improving English speaking takes patience and self-love. Don't compare yourself to others. Some people learn quickly, others slowly. That's okay. If you feel tired, take a break. If you feel shy, remind yourself, you are doing something brave and important. Every word you speak is a victory. Celebrate your progress. Smile at your small wins. Say, "I'm proud of myself for trying." This mindset will carry you forward when things feel hard. Keep speaking. Keep growing. English speaking is not a goal you reach in one day. It's a beautiful journey of learning, connecting, and expressing yourself. The best way to improve is not by waiting until you're perfect. It's by speaking every day with confidence, curiosity, and courage. Speak about your life. Speak with joy. Speak with mistakes, and learn from them. Speak with the belief that you're growing every time you try. So don't wait. Your voice matters. The world needs what you have to say. Start speaking today and let your English journey blossom. So, what is the best way to improve English speaking? It's not a secret. It's not about knowing the most difficult words or perfect grammar. It's about speaking every day, using real English, thinking in English, and not being afraid of mistakes. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start speaking, right now, today, with whatever English you have. Remember, speak a little every day. Use English in your daily life. Think in English and use simple sentences. Practice with people or by yourself. Be brave, be patient, and keep going. You are already better than you were yesterday. Keep speaking, and soon, you'll be surprised at how far you've come.